What I say on the track, on the Machiavelli COVID-19 speeches. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What I say on the track, you know what I'm saying? Is March is coming to its end. Victory's won on the wicked devil Pharaoh Tustin TDs. You know what I'm saying? Victory's mine. Victory's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Victory's mine. As the Tustin GDs are being shut down. The disciples for all their bullying and all their unrighteousness and their power of as Pharaoh of Egypt, the wicked devil Pharaoh of Egypt, do exist and are pissed at DISS. You know what I'm saying? Because I lived a thug's life. You know what I'm saying? The hate you gave young infants. But things just ain't very fair. As Big Syke said, why Pocket had created this. Things are just not very fair. To walk a street of gold. I see that on my wrist. I'm walking a city of gold in this non-believing, atheistic idiot of a world we live in, right? Of World War III. We now got an account of a major bully who's been giving me problems, a micro midget bully who's been giving me problems, harming me out of a wheelchair for 3 months. For 3 months out of a wheelchair, handicapped. You know what I'm saying? Good to have my ring back too. I destroyed my ring last March. Stepped on it, setting it up. I got it back now. Good to have my ring back. You know what I'm saying? My green ring. You know what I'm saying? It's the best ring of jewelry I can find right now. This stuff is really getting rough, getting tough. But yeah, we got a bully beat down. We got a bully being destroyed who was jumping in with another crowd of bullies, with a bunch of crowd of bullies who've been giving me problems with the Tustin Crips, stemming from the Watergates and the Tustin GDs. They used to be Deuce Trey. You know what I'm saying? Vontrell Burnett has now opened up an account. This is his name. Everybody can check him out. Check it out. Get a good laugh because I'm laughing my behind off. The Outlaws of God's Spots, man. Happy St. Patrick's Day. This is the Outlaws of God's Spots. You know what I mean? I'm sending this to my hood. Santa Ana root card. Blood L's, my dude. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm born and raised. Curls Org. Celebrate this. Keep it in prayers on Sunday Sabbath. As now, Vontrell Burnett has opened up a military account and he's joining the Air Force. He's in World War III. In World War III. He's going over to go. He's going to war and being some war hero. You know what I think about it? Esperanza, Alston. You know what I think about it? Terrell Mayer. You know what I think about it? Breland. You know what I think about it? James, no football stud goodie. Now he's stationed on the sideline being a football coach now. You want to be, you are. Think you could move this. Yeah, right. Found yourself waking up right in the hospital at Santa Ana College. He don't want to admit the truth. Of course not, because that kills his little pride, bro. I'm back from the dead now. I'm back from the dead. The bullying is now over. You know what I'm saying? You know what I think about this, Vontrell Burnett? I'm going to say this in my Terrence Howard of Dead President's voice, because you don't want to listen to Spike Lee. You niggas don't want to listen to Spike Lee when he's telling y'all about these wars and what's going on, what you're doing, the foolish mistake you're doing by entering the military and fighting for something that you know nothing about. You don't want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? You're too weak to talk about. This is what I think about you, about you going to be some war hero in Iran and go to the air and take on UFOs within the United States of America. Area 51. There's a place called Area 51, in case you don't know. They hold all type of secrets. All type of secrets we don't even know about. You know what I'm saying? This is what I think about it. Charles Burnett. Look at my eyes. Look at my eyes. You know what I'm saying? My beautiful hazel brown eyes got from my dad. From my daddy. You know what I'm saying? I've had to move out and and live a thug's life. Survive out here on these streets. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm an OG of it all. You know what I mean? Of these streets. Well known. You know what I mean? And Tons, make sure you peep that Machiavelli COVID-19 speeches. Marlon laying those amazing speeches. You know what I'm saying? After Shakur. You know what I mean? This guy couldn't get anywhere. He couldn't set up his studio. He couldn't be amazing as I am. He couldn't do it. He couldn't make it. He couldn't make any label amazing, so he went to go join the military services. You know what I'm saying? And he had all the Tustin Crips bullying me and turning against me, man. So now this is his karma. This is what I think. I think you was an absolute fool. I think you, Javon Chobannat, I think you was an absolute fool of it all. I think you was an absolute fool to go sign up, to go fight that war for that white man. For that white man, Donald Trump, and his good buddy, Elon Musk. His buddy, Elon Musk. I think you was an absolute fool. And you want to call yourself something a Tupac, right? This is absolutely denouncing his thug life, which is the hate they gave young infants. Because you went and joined the devil's forces. You went and joined the false prophet's forces. You went and joined, you're going to go fight and trust in the government system. When people are getting drafted and picked up, they knocking at our doors. They knocking at our doors to come take us out of our homes now. They want to set up a draft so they can kill all of us, so they can kill more people. That's all they want to do. That's all they want to do. Then they want to mock our Lord and Savior. They want to mock everything. Talking about Israel is sending bombs into Iran. So you go ahead and you have fun. This is your karma for you taking part in this war with the Crips at Tustin High School, because I came and dropped the bloods on y'all. Because I came from the blood neighborhood, the Santa Ana Root Car, Blood L's. I'm saying, shouts out to my Blood L homie, Santa Ana Root Car. You know what I'm saying? This is the end of March 29th. One day before I ended up in a wheelchair, 2 broken ankles, Division I scouted ball player, getting stacks of letters. You know what I mean? My last shot was a slam dunk, 2 hands, and I ended up over here in Tustin, shipped to Tustin out of a wheelchair, and life just went totally downhill. Came a war zone, starting with Lanisha Shivers, making Lanisha ghetto, stank breath, cockroach looking Shivers. Talking her nonsense. Yeah, be ghetto all you want, but what are you holding down? I got down with Fifth Street, riding with Fifth Street Cholos. Where were you niggas at? I got down with the main head of Fifth Street, Chino. Most hands, scariest member of Fifth Street you'll ever see. You niggas all were running out. So go be ghetto all you want. It ain't mattering nothing. Talk about you from LA, this and that. You ain't down. You ain't down. You Tustin, you Tustin Crip niggas. And yeah, and Brian Lambert too, nigga. I'm talking to you too, blood. I'm talking to you too, nigga. Don't be pressing me in the lane. I don't care how big you is, and you talking about you Debo or something. You know what I'm saying? You because you trying to be you 500 pounds and you trying to scare everybody. I can still go with you. I can still go with you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hey, hey. Either way, I can still go with you. I can still go with you. Throw these things. Brian Lambert, you want to be hating on me because I dropped that I'm a blood on the scene. You see that? See that hook? See that hook? See that jab? You know what I'm saying? See that jab? So that's all I'm going to say to you, nigga, you water snake, you water bug, nigga, you is. 500-pound water bug trying to be a bully, scaring everybody off. Vontrell Burnett has now sold out and joined the military in World War III. He's going to war. He's been picked up into the draft, and he's sitting on a golfing cart, and he's looking like little short cock. He's looking like little short cock, and he ain't got no answers for nothing. Hey man, you know what I'm saying? Wow, happy birthday to that. That's the best thing I've seen on my birthday. You made my birthday very, very wonderful, 2026. This is it, Trell Burnett. That's a joke to my hood. I sent this out to my hood because I took over his accounts. I taken over every one of his accounts. He don't say nothing back. Esperanza Alston, she's right here. She'd be hollering at me. She's over there with that nigga Casey over talking about his martial art. You a crybaby Casey. You crybaby nigga Casey. You look like Daffy Duck. Cut your crying out, blood. You cut your crying out talking to me, nigga. Put that on the SA Bloods, my nigga. That's my hood. That's where I came from. My nigga, me and my nigga Ice Cold, we can take any nigga out in Orange County. We can take any Mexican out in Orange County. We got some of the most hands. Jezreel Anthony Poole, Baby Joker. Baby Joker. Wake Baby Joker up. That's my tattoo. You don't believe me? That's my old tattoo. F. Tustin, man. F. Tustin, 420. There I am. Green rag. Roll through the city. Say F the whole place. You know what I'm saying? But Wendy Montezuma. Mother of my godson, Max. I mean, I smashed on at the Key Inn. You know what I'm saying? Mother of my godson, Max. Key Inn, Denny's, Tustin. Tustin Tiller's son. F. Tustin. There it is. Tustin Tiller's son. There it is. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? As the ship sinks, goes down, the end nears. We seeing New Jerusalem. We seeing miracles being worked out. So the bully has been destroyed. So Vontrell Burnett has now joined the military. He's going to go join the Air Force and make barely any money. If he comes back alive or not damaged real bad, because all it takes is one explosion and it's all over. It's all over for you. I have plenty of stories to tell you about that. Chris Reese, the legend of the Fountain Valley Jaguars right here, real good football player. Good. Chris Reese, option quarterback, like Michael Vick. They shot him up right in Iraq. They shot him right up in a helicopter. It's me and my nigga Ice Cold's nigga. He's the angel of the hood. Shot him right up. So have fun, bro. That's all it takes, man. And he was a true hero and a lot realer and a better of a nigga than you. So, you know, I know he's in heaven above, better place. God got his back. That's all it is. So have fun. You want to wave this around and you want to be smirking at somebody and acting like you was something, you know what I mean? And like I said, I'm going to be sitting right here, blood. I'm be still sitting right here in the same place, same spot on SA Bloods. You know what I'm saying? I'll be sitting here and I'll be waiting for you to come home. And I'll be waiting for you to come home. And we can run things back. We can reorganize, we can talk things out, we can run things back. I'll show you what's good. You talking stuff about that slapbox match, we can turn it to a reality match. You took your little scary ass out to Las Vegas to go hide with your little bitch and stuff, little nigga. Talking your little stuff, bud. And I don't care about Brian Lambert. I don't care about BJ Bell. I don't care about Victor Woodbury. I don't care about any of the Tustin Crips. Dwayne Morris. I don't care about Josh Pilgrim. The whole GD Corps. The Watergate Corps. Anybody, come see me. Come see me. That's my military. Got that? So that's why I'm gonna leave it at. It's a nigga in the alleyway, Santa Ana root car, hauling at my hood. You know what I'm saying? Santa Ana 17th Street's Compton. This stuff will stay going down. Talking that true reality of Orange County politics, thugs life. You know what I mean? Got my crazy glue nose ring in. This is my happy St. Patrick's Day. March coming to an end. March the 29th. Today, one day before I would end up in a wheelchair for 3 months. Slade, Riverside Martin Luther King varsity, playing Riverside Martin Luther King varsity, same varsity as Kawhi Leonard. You know what I'm saying? And we will never know. But I'm the best ball player to ever go over there that we will never know about. So that's where I've ended up, living a thug's life. So, you know what I mean? As now I'm about to be, the video's coming to its end. I just want to say to Vontrell Burnett, you a freaking sucker. You a freaking buster. You a buster of all. You a fake. You a cockroach. You a water bug. Any of the water bug niggas can come see me. I don't care about the water bug niggas. I don't talk to associate with you water bugs. You know what I'm saying? I'm hollering at all the Tustin Crips, nigga. You know what I mean? This happy St. Patrick's Day. The outlaws who got spots, man. He's half man, half amazing. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm going to say about it, man. I'm going to run, get on. You know what I'm saying? This thing is a joke. You know what I'm saying? Joke of it all. You know what I'm saying? There it is. Keep my hands up. Fighting Irish, man. Of it all, bud. So I'm out of here, man. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. God is great and Satan's fake. I'm out.